Hello and welcome back. You guys, today we're gonna talk about LED masks and are they worth the hype? If you're new here, my name's Amanda. Welcome to my channel where I help mature women with all things beauty. So, I cover a lot of at-home beauty products, and one of, I'm gonna have to say, my favorite things to talk about is the LED mask. Now, I've been using these for a couple of years now. This one is a newer one. I've had it for about a year and I absolutely love it, but we'll get into that later because what we really are going to talk about today is break down how an LED mask works and if it's right for you. I do want to credit a lot of the education and the stuff that I have learned from Dr. Shah, who is on YouTube here, but mostly I know him from TikTok. And this is one of the great videos that he duetted with me, and I'm super honored. It's also one of my highest viewed videos of all time. So if you're interested in an anti-aging treatment for your hands, which he gave a thumbs up to, it is on the TikTok channel. But let's dive in to actually talking about LED masks and what they do and how they work. So, the thing about a lot of skin treatments, and particularly skin treatments that you can do at home, there's not a lot of study to back them up. However, LED light has itself backed up. It has so many studies that have been done privately and have been done by multiple different schoolings and medical fields that give the data and the science behind red light therapy kind of a thumbs up. And if you would like to learn a little bit more in depth about different wavelengths and different types of red light or blue light therapy, I'm gonna refer you to the Doctorly video that was done a couple of years ago by Dr. Shah and I believe his partner in the medical field. I don't know how they work together, but they're really funny when you watch them together, Dr. Maxfield. So I'm gonna link their video below, and their YouTube account is Doctorly, I think that's how you say it. Anyways, though, it's a great account and this video goes a little bit more in depth. I'm going to just basically cover some of the points of it to help you decide if it's a worthy investment for you to add to your skincare routine. What I'm really gonna talk most about are the two most common, which would be LED light therapy for acne and of course, my favorite, anti-aging. You know that I'm a big fan about talking about anti-aging. But first we're gonna cover the acne part of it. It has been proven in studies to help moderate to severe acne. So the way that this works would be using the blue light part of an LED mask. What is blue light? Blue light is a short wavelength of light. And what does that mean by short? Meaning it doesn't go as deep into the skin. It kind of works, if you were to think more like topically, which would be what acne is. Now, it isn't going to treat all kinds of acne. This is going to really help more with the red, inflamed, aggravated type of acne because it is sitting more surface level. It is just not going deep because blue light is a short wavelength. So when you are using that, you'll want to think more about acne and topical treatments that's going to be more focused on. But here's the thing, I like to think about these type of things as being a tool in your arsenal of skincare, right? So like if you think a little bit about the mechanisms of a clock and how a clock works, not one thing is going to make that clock tick and go around. It's the combo of everything which really helps you to reach the desired end result with whatever skin issue or problem that you're trying to solve. So I don't think you should use these alone. If you are suffering from acne, you definitely want to be using some of your topical treatments as well, whatever those might be, prescribed by your dermatologist or just stuff that you've been working on to put together that are working well for you. This should be something you should add to your arsenal to help improve your acne overall. Now that's the same thing for red light therapy. Red light therapy is going to be something that is considered more of a long wavelength, meaning it can go deeper into the skin. And deeper into the skin is where we're going to help in the production for anti-aging, which meaning it's going to help with collagen production, it's going to help firm and tighten the skin, minimize wrinkles overall. But this is, again, something that is the arsenal, it's part of the arsenal for your skincare, not something that you can use alone and you're going to get drastic results. It needs to be something that you're adding into your daily skincare routine in order to achieve and maintain those desired results over time. So if you were to be looking at adding this to your daily routine, these take about 3 minutes to wear. They're very comfortable. The inside of this mask particularly is very gel-like, so it's just comfortable. Plus it just is like aesthetically cute for Instagram, right? I mean, how cute is that? I want to stress that these are not something that you can just use every other day and that you're gonna have results if you do. These have to be something that you use consistently on a daily basis. And 3 minutes really just isn't that long. And these, you have full function of being able to talk, walk around, see, you're fine. Like, so you can add it into whatever part of your day it works for, but it does need to be used daily and consistently in order to achieve any type of desired results. A lot of the studies that have been done on these LED masks are 12-week studies, which is a really good time length, and also a very common time length for studies to be done on any type of skin care and being able to see improvements. So they have gotten the green light that they do send and they do give some improvement. So keep that in mind when you're using this and putting this into your skincare routine. I think oftentimes we have unrealistic results about what a product is going to do. And this is I like to say, the things that I teach about with skincare are a marathon product, not a race product. So they're going to be the thing that is long-term improvement for your anti-aging, acne, hyperpigmentation, all those type of benefits. It's not a overnight visible, you're gonna see it right away. You really need to have that commitment in order to see the results happen with this type of a product. Okay, so let's go back to the benefits. So blue light is going to give you improvement on acne. There is some discrepancy on whether the blue light could be causing some hyperpigmentation in darker skinned women. So keep that in mind, talk to a dermatologist. But it is improvement for acne and like topical skin issues. And then red light is going to be what is going to give you the most improvement for fine lines, firming skin, collagen production, acne scarring, some of that type of stuff that is deeper down is where the red light's really going to help and target in that overall. Okay, so this is what the red light looks like when it is turned on. Typically what I like to do is put it on before and then I will hit start so that it's on my face, just directing and keeping some of that red light away from my eyes just for safety purposes. If you do want to be ultra safe, you could put it on and close your eyes. There's really not data to say if that's necessary or not, but that's just my personal opinion. Now, this is what the blue light looks like when you have your LED mask on. Same thing, the treatments are about 3 minutes on average. There are some masks that are longer. It just kind of depends on your budget and your personal preference, like what you want to spend on it aesthetically, some of the features of having an app. There's a long list. It's really up to you. I will put a few of my absolute favorites in the favorite list below. That just gives you a really good look at the two different lights and what you can expect them to look like when turned on. So there are serums that you can use in combination with these masks, and I will provide those below with I'll provide those serums below and what they're best for in combination of your LED mask as well. And then another pro tip that I would share is if you are struggling with acne, I would do exfoliation before you use the mask so that you're getting the benefits of that light targeted more to the area that you need them to be to. So that's just another little tip that hopefully will help you in the use of your LED masks. But this is one of my favorite products to have in your clinical skincare use at home. So I'm gonna give these a thumbs up. Also, if you would like to get a little bit more information on some of the light and more technical details, then I did link the Dr. Lee video below. It's a great one to check out. Be sure to follow and subscribe, and I will see you guys back here next time with more beauty tips for mature women.